Hi, this is Dr. Swanberg. I'm just going to walk you through what we have in week 4 and make sure that you know where to find the instruction that you need. First, there's a video that goes over the model essay, and it looks at the sample essay from week 3 in some detail to show you what you're looking for as you're writing your own essay. This is a pretty essential video to watch. It walks you through what I'm looking for in this essay, really one paragraph at a time. Take notes, use the sample essay to write your own essay. And this video shows you how. There's also a video that is an essential skills review. And this essential skills review goes over what the difference is between a theme and a thesis. It goes over the poetry theme essay requirements. It talks about this handout for works cited lists and poems. So this is a really important video to watch. Again, it's one you might want to take notes on while you're watching it and really take some time with it. This handout gives you samples of the kind of thesis that we're looking for, and that's pretty important. We had to make sure you have a strong thesis for your draft. This goes over the essay that we're going to go over, the basic requirements for the draft. This is a handout that shows you the works cited list for poems, and if you have any questions about that, we're going to work them out in discussion board. Okay, so you get some help there. We do have a quiz on theme versus thesis, so make sure you are watching the essential skills review and going over the handout. So that's an important connection to make there. Let's talk about this discussion board. You are going to be putting your initial draft of your works cited list here. There should be 3 because you are talking about 3 poems. So each one should have its own entry. If you quote a dictionary or biographical information about the poet, you should add an entry for each one of those. And if you're not sure how, take a stab at it here in discussion board, and you'll get some feedback on it. And you'll be able to use this feedback in week 5 when we revise the essay. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you'll get some feedback on it here. You can look at each other's. I'm going to try to take a peek in at this discussion board on Friday and answer your questions. So that you can have answers to those questions before the draft is due. All right, and then your poetry essay draft is coming due this week. It's a draft of the 5. It's a 5-paragraph essay. You should have a thesis paragraph. And again, what should be in the thesis paragraph is covered in that video where I go over the sample essay. And then it should have 3 body paragraphs. Each body paragraph should be about 1 poem and should be a close reading of the poem. So make sure that you are looking for your feedback on your close reading in case you struggled with that, so you can address those issues. And I plan to have my grading for week 3 work done by Wednesday so that you can have that feedback in the second part of the week and over the weekend as you are working on your draft. So that just kind of lets you know. That's what's going on this week. The one thing, actually, let me take a peek. I think I'm going to look into week 5. I'm going to preview one thing in week 5. In week 5, you are going to be connecting to Criterion, learning to use Criterion, and there's going to be a quiz that says that you have successfully signed up for Criterion and you know you need to use it in week 5. So we're going to make, and then you're going to go ahead and use it. So I'm previewing that for you in case you don't have Criterion yet. We're using it in week 5. So this is the week to hustle. As a matter of fact, I might move the Criterion sign up instructions and put a little quiz that makes you sign up for it this week so that you panic about that and act on it this week before you need it next week. So these things are going to be moving up to week 4. If you have issues or need some support, make sure that you are joining me for the help sessions These Zoom help sessions link is right here. I offer a help session on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1:00 p.m. I offer one Tuesday evenings at 5:30, and I offer one Friday mornings at 9. All of these are subject to change, but I'll alert you via remind if one of them has to change based on a conflict with another meeting. Please make sure you're checking in on your grade book, taking care of anything that you missed. Make sure that when you need to email me, you are using the email that is listed here in my office hours and instructor contact information, because when you use messages, it does not alert me. Please use the email listed here. Make sure you're checking your announcements regularly, even if you've missed one, and make sure that you are avoiding that activity stream and going through each one of these things in order. I put them in order because if you do them in order, things turn out better. So this will help you know what to do for this, and then this, and then this, and then this. All right, reach out to me if you need help. I am here to help you. I'm excited to help you when you let me. Awesome.